Well, good morning. Here we are at Synchronicity Farm, and it's an absolutely beautiful moment because the food boxes that we packed this morning have just left the farm. And I thought it might just be a really great opportunity to show you guys what is in a seasonal food box when you order one from Raw Food Hub. And I don't know about you, but looking at this, it takes me back to the time when we were living in Sydney, going to the Royal Easter Show, and used to go into that hall and you'd see all the beautiful produce that had obviously been painstakingly laid out in the most artistic way. Now, we're not expert, in terms of laying it out. We've had to call in the experts here, so I've got to give the credit to this beautiful layout to our art director. However, what you can see here is a whole lot of beautiful things. You know, cucamelons you might recognize. They're like little cucumbers, absolutely beautiful. And something we like to do, if possible, when we're putting bananas in a box is, just have a couple that are ready and a couple that are green. It's sort of the way that I always used to choose it when I was in a shopping center. And apples, they're smaller size quite often when they're organic, in terms of how they come through. Fuji apples, Granny Smith, Red Delicious. But I know they're bite size, and I don't know if you've got kids, but our kids absolutely love smaller fruit. And strawberries that are picked just days before they're in your hand, a day or so, is just, you can tell the difference. Persimmons, one of our big favorites. They're non-astringent, absolutely beautiful when they soften up a bit. Broccoli coming back into season. That's totally awesome. We've got so much broccoli growing here. I can't wait till it gets up there. Turmeric for good health. I hope you're all using turmeric in your diet. Tomatoes that were ripened on the vine. Another big favorite, not a long season in this area, custard apple. And then your requisite beetroot, whether you like to grate that into a salad or braise it or cook it. These are a couple of banana capsicum and red onion, always a great accompaniment to a salad. There's a little bit of sweet potato hiding in there. And this beautiful purple Italian garlic, it's got that hot taste. It's a bit like chili if you chew on a clove. And huge avocados. They're actually the Fuerte avocado. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, but absolutely beautiful inside. This is our radish and our carrots that we grow here. Getting to the end of that line of carrots, so we'll be moving into another line shortly. Zucchini, green zucchini, absolutely hard. And then you've got these amazing greens. So this is like a salad mix. And what we say to people is that, our salad mix is not for the faint-hearted. It's got all sorts of tastes, lemony, some are hot, some are furry. But the thing is, they're all grown in the ground, and that's what gives them this amazing taste. Up the back there, we always love to do beautiful big bunches of herbs. So you've got this amazing oregano, beautiful mint. This is actually Tulsi. It smells very much like basil, so it goes well in any dish that likes basil. And then of course your traditional basil, which is just such big leaves, and the smell of that is just overpowering. Hiding in there also some bay leaves. They're green, whether you like to use them fresh or whether you want to dry them. And then this is just such a favorite. This is Brazilian spinach, and Brazilian spinach just has a crunch to it that it holds for almost 2 weeks, and that's why we love to have it fresh in salads. So look, there's just, as I said, a real array of things. Even these beautiful pears, a couple of different varieties. This is like the Bière Bosque, and then you've got these beautiful little red pears down here. But I don't know about you, but if I can say that for $80, this is a seasonal food box from Raw Food Hub, and we absolutely recommend you give it a try, because organic food not only holds its quality and its freshness and its taste, but there's a lot of research that talks about it being better for you. So, we like to have a short time between harvest and when it gets into your hands, and that is why it looks like this. And anyone who's enjoying our boxes is absolutely an advocate that'll tell you how good it is. So thank you for trusting us. We look forward to continuing to curate this beautiful box of food every single week, and seeing you here at the farm. Cheers.